Hey everybody, it's Party Elite here with another episode of my Gladius Relics of War Let's Play featuring the Greenskins, aka the Orks, aka the boys. This should potentially be the last session. As long as we're able to keep the Imperial Guard or the Astra Militarum contained over here, we should be able to wipe them out with relative ease, and that would be nice. That would be nice to be finishing the session or the campaign off this week, which would be quite nice. Now let's hit that end turn button and see what the AI does. We kind of left things hanging over here. The war boss over here is in a bit of a precarious situation with the Valkyrie hovering right over his head. We do have some reinforcements arriving. We've got the Gorkanaut slowly sort of, I guess, trawling over here, ambling over, I should say, while the battle wagon is following up from behind as well. We've got a decent, well, we've got a couple of tank busters, we got a war boss, and some mechs in here as well. So a decent bit of reinforcing troops coming through to hopefully assist in the destruction of these squishy Yumis. Now we're going to hit that end turn button and see what the AI does. Hopefully not too much. The Valkyrie seems to be running away, which is good. That works for me. And I do need to shut down these basilisks before they're able to cause too much trouble. The basilisks always cause too much trouble, let's be honest here. We're probably going to lose these boys, not too surprised by that, to be perfectly honest, but at least they're drawing aggro. I'd much rather lose the boys than lose the war boss over here, of course. And apart from that, it's looking like we're doing okay. Might lose some tank busters down here. No, we're fine, we're fine. Not the end of the world. The Scout Sentinel's getting some shots into these mechs. I should probably pull these mechs. Actually, wait, hold on a second. They shot into these tank busters. What am I saying? The mechs also got hit by something else, but they're fine now. All right, let's deal with this nonsense here first. Dat Rock, fire away at Dat Robot. A little bit of damage, at least scare it off. This thing has been constantly coming back, but I don't really care. It comes in, it attacks Dat Rock, we fire at it, it runs away. Not really making a difference to my well-being here. Let's move the Gorkanaut. Kind of tempted to go up this way, to be perfectly honest, because the Valkyrie and the Basilisk keep falling back further and further, so this is obviously the next potential destination. I'm actually tempted to, yeah, send the Gorkanaut up this way, and the battle wagon can go up that way as well. We've got tank busters, war bosses, and mechs in here, so they'll be quite helpful, I think, moving that way. Now, Tenax is actually able to, rather I should say, we're able to destroy Tenax, I think, this turn. It might take all of the Killicans over here, but might as well drop that city when possible. Let's use Warpath on our highest rank Killican unit that we can reach. That would be these guys, I guess. They'll get a little bit of extra damage in. So let's use you right into the city over here. And Killicans over here as well. Let's get you right in there. Trying to use the ones that are furthest away so they wouldn't make it up to Orania anyway. And let's see, you or you. Let's get you striking first, and then whoever hits next gets the kill. So let's get these Killicans in here, I think, and everybody else can head north. So yeah, let's dive you right in here, destroy Tenax, and the first of 3 Imperial cities falls gloriously by the hand of the boys. Ooh, Death Skull Graftas, and these guys are Despoiler as well. Great, everything's Despoiler when it comes to the Greenskins, it seems. Now these Killicans, I suggest we push up to the Wireweed. We'll take that touch of damage if there is any, but I would like to get the Recaf Leaf here. If not for myself, then to strip it away from the enemy. Let's pop Here We Go on these Def Coptas, dive right into that Recaf Leaf, and rather than the benefits it will do for me, it'll hurt the enemy more so, I think. Alright, now what? We've got these tank busters able to roll up and hit the Scout Sentinels, or, you know, not roll. Like to get in as quickly as possible. We've got the War Boss up here as well. Like to get him into the something. Maybe the Heavy Weapon Squad. I'm trying to make my way over towards the Basilisk over here. And this one I don't want to let live, obviously, because it's going to keep bothering me. But yeah, let's move this way and strike the Heavy Weapon Squad, scare them off, and then we'll move over this way and try to get that Basilisk. It's cornered. Hopefully we can finish it off. The battle wagon over here, able to fire away a couple different places. It's a little unfortunate that I can't reach the Basilisk. I'm just too far away. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to move up and fire at these Scout Sentinels, because that way, next turn, we can move over this way towards the Basilisk. I want to destroy that thing before it heals up too much. These mechs, I'm kind of tempted to pull them back, but first let's get you firing into The Scout Sentinels as well. Oh, I hate how you slow down when you're going into a city. Such a pain. I might pull the mechs back either way as a result of that. Alright, let's get you firing into the Scout Sentinels, yes. So first things first, let's do this. Get all of our rockets and all of our guns, all of the shooters. There we go. Keep forgetting I have 2 big shooters, but for some reason they're different. They're not marked together. I'll take it. Alright, these killicans. You know, let's get the mechs, I think, down here. Just to get them a safe distance away. I do want to use them for reinforcement. And then we'll get the killicans moving up. You here and you over here. And these killicans are stuck there. The weird boy is okay, stuck there. These mech guns can get kind of far. Hopefully the Valkyrie at one point will be drawn this way. And the weird boy, you've leveled up actually. So let's get you another step of Warpath. Excellent. This Daka jet at the same time can roll forward. I want to get it up here. So, you know what? I'm actually better off going this way, I guess. Yeah, let's do it. Go that way, and then we've got both of our cities ready to build more. We've got killicans over here. Maybe let's get another Diggers and Smelters going on over here. That's our lowest resource, I think. Plus 15. Yeah, that is our lowest resource. I mean, apart from food, but food's okay. Food's fine. We can get another Daka jet coming, or... Yeah, let's go with another Daka jet. Cool. Could always use more Daka. Can always use more Daka. Alright, we're good. Clear those notifications, and let's see what the AI does. A little concerned for this war boss. He has taken some hurt, but hopefully he'll survive. Hopefully he'll be okay. Alright, AI, what do you got for me, you squishy Yumis? I will say real quick, as the AI is pulling its turn, if you guys are enjoying this series, please do not hesitate to let me know by dropping a like and a comment. Hopefully you've enjoyed all of the Gladius Relics of War content that I've been providing over the last couple of weeks. And if not, then let me know as well. Let me know why. Let me know what I could do better. I'm keeping an eye on a lot of 40K content that's just around the corner, and others that are coming out in fall, but I am keeping my eye out on a lot of Warhammer stuff. Super excited to cover a lot of... fantastic 40K games. I'm pumped. I'm pumped as all hell. So I'd like to know what you guys want more or less of course. Now let's get the war boss moving over this way and knocking out this basilisk. He can do it in one shot, so might as well do it. There we go. That's the end of that artillery piece. It won't be harassing me anymore, and hopefully we're far enough away to heal up a little bit. Now this battle wagon could roll up and fire into the heavy weapon squad, or we could stay put and hit the scout sentinels. Let's see. You know what, let's move the battle wagon up this way, either way, because we want the killicans to roll in. So let's get these killicans in here, and these killicans in here. The Death Skull Grafters. Nothing to graft just yet, we're a little too far away for that. But we could destroy the Scout Sentinels between the Tank Busters, who will move up this way. Yeah, that Basilisk pulled out a little too far. That's fine. Tank Busters will fire into these Scout Sentinels, and I think these killicans will finish them off as well. Just to reduce that damage output from... Oh, are you kidding me? They're just barely going to survive. Just barely going to survive. Well, fair enough. Let's do it anyway. If anything will scare them back, I'd rather finish them off, so maybe the battle wagon's going to waste some shots back here. The other option is to fire at the heavy weapon squad, but they are only going to take one casualty. So fine, let's drop these Scout Sentinels for now. For now. Next turn, the heavy weapon squad will be taken care of unless they fall too far back. Now, these mechs, or rather, let's get the mech guns moving up first. Might as well get you over here and firing away at the heavy weapon squad. Just get a little bit of damage in there. And these mechs can roll up where? I'll keep them here for now, I think. As much as I like to send them forward, I'll keep them here now. These killicans could use the support potentially, and these killicans will roll up. Time to start moving in. Very tempting to pull some of them back, just so we can go in this way as well. Because again, there's a bit of a choke point situation over here. Far from ideal. Yeah, let's pull you back as well. These killicans go up this way. You guys will go up this way. These Def Coptas will roll up this way. Mechs are staying here. Skip you. And the weird boy, I think, will pull up over here as well. Because we want to drop Arania before we hit... Are you kidding me? What a pain in my asticus. Are you kidding me? I mean, we have to destroy it. Just a matter of how much effort it's going to take. That's annoying. That is annoying. Alright, Gorkanaut, you move up first. Let's get the battle wagon up in the wireweed over here, and I'm actually tempted to get the war boss out using Here We Go. Because again, I want to drop this thing as quickly as possible. Take a look at that, would you? You thought you could hide here. This is desperation. This stinks of desperation. That's what this is. Should have popped that beforehand. Oh well, we can also get the health buff. Good stuff, and looks like we are still leveling up one more step. Let's get the extra hit points. Don't want him to die after all this effort. Alright, fine, Killicans, you want to move. I understand, I understand. Let's get you going this way. I have to... It's either traversing through the Imperial Ruins or traversing through the forest over here. Let's go up this way. Daka Jet, let's get you up over here as well. See where that Castellan robot ran off to. Nowhere here, it seems. So that's good. And you know what? Nothing. That's what. I was going to check if I could build mechs over here so I could actually send the mechs up to build a city over there, continue that quest line. But no, seems that is not the case. Alright, let's get our tank busters out as well, because they should be able to fire. There we go. And these tank busters, let's pop you out over here. Are you able to fire from here? No. So we'll... Oh, damn, they still have Here We Go on cooldown. That's fine. Let's get some shots in here. Wah! Yes. Sing it for me. And this Gorkanaut will have to go around this way. I mean, next turn, actually, we can move these tank busters out of the way, so that's good. Alright, good. I'm happy with that. I'm glad I spotted that before it was too late. We're good over here. I think all the units have been ordered. Just the cities left to go now. The cities and research. What shall we do? I say we skip you, and over here, 2 more turns till the Daka Jet's out. We could build diggers and smelters. I mean, that's what's keeping our construction output running. Over here, meanwhile, do we finally get the Mega Knobs? Or extra infantry armor? 3 turns, we've got some infantry out there. We've got a handful of tank busters, war bosses, things like that. So let's go with the extra infantry armor, and hopefully those units will survive long enough to actually take advantage of it. And with that said, let's see what the AI does. Falling back like cowards because... Oh, no, they're not. I mean, kind of. Alright, here comes the Valkyrie over here. The Killicans are taking some damage. Alright, the Castellan robot decided to come back. What's going on over here? We're fine. I do hate the camera ever so much. It's quite the hindrance. Alright, here we go. Causing some damage. No, causing minimal damage. And the war boss is so far away. So many turns to get in there. This Basilisk managed to get that far back and is harassing us still. Oh dear. Need to get the mech guns over here onto the Valkyrie. Oh, I don't know if these tank busters are going to make it. We're at like 50% health, less than. We're at 25% health here. Regenerate, get to 50. That's what I assumed. Alright, now the tank busters... The war boss obviously has to focus on the city, so let's get the tank busters splitting. Let's get you over here. The Gorkanaut can roll up and attack and cause a fair bit of damage, actually. That's good. And you can cause a touch of damage as well. Alright, so the Valkyrie should drop this turn. Let's just watch all the attacks in action, though. Alright. Amaze me, Gorkanaut. Amaze me. It's got a nice bit of... Fine. I'm trying to find the nice zoom here. Alright, fire away. Okay. Alright. Let's get the tank busters firing away as well. And these tank busters get some shots in too, and the battle wagon will not be able to destroy it because that is my luck. I could get the mechs out, but the mechs won't be able to get into point blank range. Ah, such is my luck. Alright, fair enough. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. It's almost dead, though. I mean, I could... see, the war boss still can't kill it. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Alright, focus in on the city. That city will fall soon. Made a mistake founding the city over here. Should have instead sent... Well, I guess they couldn't have. But if they could have sent something to found a city over here... then we'd be talking, but no. Unfortunately, the Imperial Guard, the stupid Umis, are too stupid. They don't know any better. Alright, do we focus in on the Primaris Psyker here? Kind of want to get my War Boss involved if I'm doing that. It's a couple turns away. Let's get you over to here. Hit the city. I want to drop the Tech Priest Engine Seers, and I want to keep my Tank Busters safe. I'm a little worried about these Tank Busters. Let's see. Our mech guns are back over where? Where are our mech guns? There they are. So suffice it to say we made a bit of a mistake pulling them all the way over here. The Def Copters could get in and cause some damage, so that's an option. No reason not to do it. Yeah, let's send the Def Copters in there first. Fire away, cause a touch of damage, maybe scare the Valkyrie off. We could maybe get the Tank Busters working on the Valkyrie as well. The weird boy could get in here and do nothing. So Tank Busters, fire away. We're risking the lives of these Tank Busters, but it's okay. It's okay. They want to fight, they don't want to run. I could pop this over here, kill next to nothing, but might as well do it. It's worth it. Do a little bit of damage, every little bit of damage counts. And let's see, these Killicans could roll in and kill one. Or I could work away at the Primaris Psyker. Now, I think we focus in on the Tech Priest Engine Seers. With this and the Battle Wagon. Seems wasteful because 3 things can hit the Psyker, but only 2 things can hit the Tech Priest Engine Seers. Alright, we'll split our attention a little bit. Get 1 kill here. And then chip away at the Primaris Psyker as well. If we can scare both of them off, then that'd be excellent. I'm trying to get my War Boss around the back here. Every turn he'll move and strike the city once, and then we'll try to make our way around and into these units, these various units. The mech guns, meanwhile, could fire at the Primaris Psyker as well, actually, so we can get some damage in that way. Let's move you towards the Valkyrie at the same time. Fire away. Good stuff. The weird boy over here. Oh, of course. Alright, let's get these Killicans up here. Get these mechs. Well, let's make sure... Yeah, that's the most I can move them, eh? Fine, we'll move the mechs over here. Next turn, they should be able to roll in and hit the Valkyrie if it stays there. You guys keep pushing through. Keep pushing through. And over here... Yeah, let's go. And let's go over here. Alright. Yeah, we're getting a nice full surround. And the Daka Jet can actually fire and destroy the Valkyrie. Oh, there we go. What a glorious Daka Jet coming in at the last minute here. Flying in and gunning down the enemy Valkyrie. Look at that. Bam. Done. Destruction. Destruction, Daka, glory, whatever you want to call it. Fire away. Scare that Castellan robot off. Again, I don't care for it. I literally do not care for it. You will skip until you can get more Killicans. And you 1 turn until the Daka Jet, so let's queue up another Daka Jet. Why not? Why not? Play notifications and hit that end turn button, I think. See, the option is between the Daka Jet over here and the Gorkanaut over here, but the Gorkanaut is so slow, I'd rather get Daka Jets out and moving faster, just to explain my thinking there. Alright, let's see what the AI does again. Really? You're going to come down here to fight these Killicans? I mean, fair enough. The Killicans will barely cause any damage in return, so might as well chase after them. Alright, you're firing away at my Tank Busters, and they barely survived. Good, as long as they survived. What is going on over here? That's Psyker. Oh, we're losing these Tank Busters. Such is life. Such is the life of an Ork. At least it wasted a couple of units. At least it wasted a couple of units. Alright, back here. Let's drop this city. It'll take a couple of hits, but we'll be good. Oh no, we did lose those Tank Busters. Great. Fantastic. Alright, let's get the Battle Wagon up here. And firing. The Tank Busters will fire last. Let's get you up here. Oh my god, look at that damage. Alright, so Here's what we'll do. You're going to fire first. That extra melee does so much damage. Holy crap. And you tank busters are going to fall over to here. And you're going to pop shots. That's what I want. That's what your boss wants. There we go. Destruction. And the war boss, meanwhile, can now keep nudging further up. Let's just check our corners over here. All right, we're good. The Daka Jet could roll up over here and fire away at these Word Vein Psychers. I see no reason not to. So we'll do just that. There we go. Fire away. One's going to die. The other one will survive, but we'll chase it down afterwards. War Boss has leveled up. Let's get you a higher level Squig. And these Killicans, we're going to move up. There's no reason for me to engage down here. We're just going to roll on up and let that Valkyrie chase us, because we can drop that Valkyrie with what we have over here. Wouldn't mind some more tank busters, but we're okay. We're okay. Now, the Def Copters could roll forward and kill the Word Vein Psychers, or kill the Heavy Weapon Squad, which is probably the better pick. Let's see, what have we got going on here? These Killicans and these Killicans should be able to kill the Tech Priest Engine Seer, so let's work on that first. Let's do that, and the Def Copters will have to move up. Might as well move you to over here so you have options. That was maybe not the best idea, but it is what it is. Alright, now you fire onto the Heavy Weapon Squad. We'll finish this unit off so they're not able to cause any damage. These Killicans will roll on up and kill the Tech Priest Engine Seer, the last one that's left. A little bit more XP across the board. Beautiful. Beautiful. And now, let's see. We do have Warpath, the range of 2 tiles. We won't be able to use it, I don't think, but let's move you up anyway. Yeah, you're just too far away. Fair enough. Well, these Killicans hit the Primaris Psyker. The Battle Wagon will also hit the Primaris Psyker. I'm also excited because next turn we get the extra infantry armor, so I can be less worried about our infantry. Alright, War Boss, let's move you over this way. And let's strike the city. He causes so much damage, it's absolutely insane. I love it. Alright, good stuff. Now these Killicans take 2 turns to get in there. Fair enough, I mean, there's nothing else we can do. The mech guns can fire at the Primaris Psyker. These Killicans will roll forward. These Killicans will move up to here. The mechs are unfortunately kind of stuck in right now. Send them up this way. These Killicans will roll the next turn anyway. And now you can roll up this way. Yeah, that Castellan robot ran off again. Fair enough. And the Daka Jet. Another Daka Jet. And it'll rush over so quickly. Faster than the speed of sound. Faster than the speed of my camera. Alright. These cities are good. We'll skip you. We could get some more Killicans. It's tempting, isn't it? It's tempting. At the same time, I might as well get a Gorkanaut. Yeah, let's get a Gorkanaut as well. Sure. It's fun to have big, mighty machines on the field. And how about we skip you? Alright, clear notifications. You know what, actually? Just because we can. Let's get some mechs happening here, and maybe we can get up to here to found a city. Why not? Alright, I think that's the turn. See what the AI does. They are on the back foot. They know their time has come. Hey, look, Kroot Hounds. Who would have thought there's still some Kroot Hounds on the field? You gonna take a bite? Yeah, excellent. Excellent. Extra infantry armor. That'll be nice and helpful. Let's pick our research first, just because we can. I think we're gonna go with... Let's go with... Man. I mean, we've got some Daka Jets, I guess. Daka Jet Super Shooter makes more sense to me right now. So yeah, Daka Jet Super Shooter. Sounds so cool. I love the goofiness of the Orks. They are... It really is something special. Alright, let's get these boys moving. The Daka Jet can roll up and kill one of the Heavy Weapon Squad. Can pull... Oh, where'd that Valkyrie go? Mysterious Valkyrie. Yeah, you know what? Let's pull up to over here. so we can see what's going on over here. Where did that Basilisk go? Did the Crute Hounds kill that Basilisk? It hasn't been firing for a while, so I can only assume as much, which works wonderfully for me. Alright, these tank busters could... I mean, there's really nothing else for them to do. Let's move them up here. Let's get the War Boss moving up over here. It's either Forest or Imperial Ruin, so no big difference. The Gorkanaut can roll up, and the Battle Wagon... slowly but surely rolling up. Alright, let's get the Killicans up here and up here. And you know what? Let's get the mechs. I just want to capture this to make it harder for the AI. Let's do it. There we go. Now over here, let's get the War Boss over this way, and again striking the city. These Killicans should roll up this way, and we should be able to kill that Primaris Psyker, I think, this turn. Yeah. Between the two Killicans, we're good. I'm actually wondering if the mech guns can do it. No, unfortunately, no. Yeah, I might as well. I was hoping not to waste the Killicans on the Primaris Psyker, but that's okay, that's okay. Because these Killicans can now move in and strike Orania alongside the Battle Wagon. There we go. And the Battle Wagon will cause, yeah, a fair bit of damage. Good enough. The mech guns can fire as well. They'll cause minimal damage, but every little bit counts. These Killicans will roll up as well. Get a strike from this side, and these Killicans are slowly making their way over. The systematic destruction of all that is Imperial, I guess. Now, do I want to focus on the city, or do we take down the heavy weapon squad over here? Let's do that. Let's get rid of the heavy weapon squad over here. That way the Crute Hounds will maybe hit the Guardsmen instead, cause a fair bit of damage there. Again, soften the AI up for me. Alright, the War Boss is leveled up again. Oh dear. You keep leveling up, buddy. Prophet of the WAAAGH it is. Prophet of the WAAAGH. Alright, mechs, let's roll you up this way. Weird boy, let's roll you up this way. Next turn we should make sure to use our Warpath ability. Who's left? The Daka Jet. Alright, here we go. Here we go, boys! Skip, and here goes the AI. This is it. They don't stand a chance. Why do the Crute Hounds fall back? See, this is what I mean. Both of those Crute Hounds could have destroyed the Imperial Guard unit there. The Guardsmen, I should say. But no, instead the Guardsmen get to pop shots at my Daka Jet. They don't have the Daka it needs, though. Alright. Tank Busters. Let's get you up to here. You're gonna fire into the city. Gorkanaut. I want you in melee range, of course, so you move up this way. The War Boss is gonna move up this way. These mechs. It's cool that the Gorkanaut can carry. So here's what we'll do. We'll move the mechs in there. Might as well. Go on now. I'm guessing I can't pick up because I moved already? Alright, well, nonetheless. We can fire from where we're standing, so at least there's that. All is not lost. Get a little bit of damage over here. Oh, it looks so much better in profile. Alright, touch of damage. These mechs, let's move you up here. Let's get the Battle Wagon up here. Killicans up here, and these Killicans up here. Alright, so we're moving in from this side. How high? Don't worry about how high, worry about how dead you are. Alright, ooh, there's a Hydra. To drop that Hydra. Before it causes me too much heartache. Alright, War Boss, work on that Hydra. Killican should be able to finish it off. Yeah, I don't want it to cause any damage. Why let it live and cause hurt? There we go. Now the Weird Boy can pop the Warpath on these Killicans over here. And that should help them get a fair bit more damage in here. 12.8. I like it. There we go. Now these Killicans have already moved. Yeah. Yeah, I would have liked to. I should have shifted them out. But nonetheless. Battle Wagon can fire these Killicans. Let's move you up there first so these Killicans can roll in and strike. And attack. Go on now. And destroy. Chip away. Hurt. Alright, the mech guns as well. Might as well fire away. Who's left? These Killicans, we're going to be skipping you, unfortunately. You can move up here. Actually, these Killicans could roll out here as well. And over here, the Def Coptas could... I mean, might as well turn around and fire on these Guardsmen. And the Daka Jet could hit the Guardsmen as well. I want to focus on the city all at once. I mean, I got the Gorka not firing already, but just destroy the active defense. Let's get the Killicans up here, and this Daka Jet rolling up as well. Skip you, and see what the AI has for us. Nothing is my guess. Unless they have some engine seers up over here making another city, we should be okay. Alright, here come the Kroot Hounds. Probably gonna harass me. Oh, wow. No corner is safe. Okay, the city is almost ready to drop. I wonder if we can't do it with Killicans. Yeah, we can actually do it with just these units here, I think. So, attack. 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 Maybe the mech guns? Oh, just short with the mech guns. So it'll have to be these Killicans. The Death Skull Graftas are about to graft the rooftops of Arania to the ground of Gladius. Come on now. There we go. Down with Arania. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. Alright, everyone here is leveled up. Let's get these Killicans moving up. Ready to engage WAAAGH. Really, buddy? You're going to try this? Alright, let's move the Def Copters out over here because we can. Might as well take advantage of it when we can. Fire away. And let's see. What's the deal here? Might as well get the Killicans rolling up further. The mechs are fine where they are. I could found a city right over here. I don't think... Yeah, this is too close. Need to be outside of 3 tiles. Not going to found a city right now. I was hoping to use it offensively, but obviously you can't. Alright, the War Boss, let's get you, you know what, moving up over here to kill these guardsmen, because we can. Kill as many of them as possible, at least. We'll get this War Boss coming in this way, this War Boss coming in this way. The War Bosses will butt heads, but we'll see who gets glory. We'll see which half actually gets the glory of dropping WAAAGH. That'll be a nice little internal conflict. Alright. Let's get you up here. These mechs, you're stuck there. You've leveled up apparently, so let's give you Frazzle so you can cause some damage. These mech guns can come over here. Otherwise, what else have we got? Alright. Tank buses can fire from there. So we'll keep them there. Get the War Boss moving in. Might as well fire before we were able to get into melee. Daka, daka, daka. Except it's actually booms. The tank busters, fire away. Gorkanaut, let's get you into range so you can melee the crap out of this city. Oh dear. Good stuff, good stuff. And now all of this, these mechs up here, the battle wagon. I'll pull the battle wagon in there. Because the battle wagon can then at least fire. These Killicans go up there, these Killicans over there. Alright. Good stuff. These Killicans roll up. The Daka Jet almost there. Who's left? You're left. Another Daka Jet. I'm putting out Daka Jets so quickly. I can put out Daka Jets faster than you could say Daka, Daka, Daka. Alright, skip you, and are you ready to die, squishy Umis? All they have are the guardsmen that are about to die. And WAAAGH. We'll see if they're able to recruit anything by the time, like, before I'm able to get that city to fall. I wouldn't be surprised. They'll probably get 1 round of recruitment done, because what's the most time it could take? 5 turns? Surely they have at least 1 or 2 units on their way out. Wow, nothing. Okay, this robot. Giant pain. Giant pain. Alright, this Daka Jet can actually fire at it on its way north, so might as well. Might as well get some Daka in here. I was hoping we'd get to see the Super Shooters in action, but it'll take 3 turns. I don't know if the AI will last 3 turns. Don't know, honestly. Alright. Ah, the War Boss is blocked. I get these Killicans in here, get these Killicans in here. Strike. Daka Jet can strike. Yeah, I guess the War Boss will have to go this way. Nothing I can do about that. I mean, I could pull down this way, go up and in. I guess. We can pull over here. These Killicans can move up next turn. The Daka Jet has fired. The War Boss is going to move into melee range and get a strike in here. Wah! I'm really good at shouting wah. Maybe that's why I don't maybe that's why I like the Necron instead. They seem like a quieter bunch. All right. This city might actually fall this turn. Far away. And dear Lord. And thus falls humanity, with a Gorkanaut marching into Villa Alea. Destroy. There we go. Beauty. This world provided a bit of fun whilst it lasted, but you muse philosophically as you stomp the glowy bits out of another scarab. It seems you've run out of things to fight. It's no fun digging up Necron tombs to shoot up the same old tin heads, scurrying out like termites in a mound, and the fight seemed to go out of the Yumis when you blew up all their cities and stomped their fortress to dust. You can feel that your WAAAGH has peaked and you need to move on from this planet before the boys fall to infighting. Out there is a galaxy ripe for a fight, but overhead the warp storms taunt you. There is no way off this planet, not unless there's something in all these gubbins the mechs have been collecting. Victory is ours. Victory belongs to the boys. Alright, ooh, it's got a little animation now. Would you look at that? That's the end of the Necron, that's the end of the Space Marines, and thus falls humanity. They were actually better off than me, basically all the way through, but nothing can withstand the green tide, the WAAAGH from the greenskins. All right, economy. I mean, we could take a look at all of these tabs and see how everybody was doing. Yeah, see, they peaked early. They had a huge advantage. I think it's because I was fighting the Necrons here. Yeah, this is when I was fighting the Crons, and I destroyed them, but the Yumis were able to get ahead of me. Military as well. I think the humans were doing much, but the Imperial Guard I thought was doing much better. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? That's interesting. So the humans were doing a lot better than me. Actually, everybody was doing a lot better than me at first. I destroyed, because of top-tier Orkish tactics, we were able to destroy the Crons, and the humans lasted the longest. The Space Marines got the highest stuff, but again, we were able to just chip away and destroy them. Now let's see research. Who had the best tech? Surely not the Greenskins. Yeah, didn't think so. Except, even right at the death, the Imperial Guard were technologically superior, which is, of course, fitting. Wow. And thus ends yet another campaign in Gladius, Relics of War. We're going to hit that wait just one more turn button because, of course, we might want to follow the quest line. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys would be interested in following that quest line. We have the mechs available. They'll be able to make their way over to the region here to develop the city that we need to. So let me know if you guys are interested, and I might do so. Alternatively, if you'd like to see a different campaign, let me know as well. Of course, the view counts have dropped a little bit ever since the game released, so I might reconsider Gladius altogether. There are plenty of other games to cover, lots of battles to cover as well. But again, it all depends on what you guys say in the comments down below. As always, as well, make sure you join in on our Discord. Link is in the description down below. And apart from that, a massive thanks to all of my patrons that make it possible to keep this channel alive and running smoothly on a month-to-month basis. Thank you all as well for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, Orks, Orks, Orks.